I'm joined now by Gay Hardwick. On March 18th of 1978, she and her now husband were asleep when they were attacked by the Golden State Killer. He sexually assaulted her and taunted her for hours. Gay, thank you for being on, and it's good to see you again. I always wonder how someone like you processes the news of it all starting all over again for a whole new series of victims' family members who are, on one hand, getting resolution, perhaps, to what happened to their loved ones, but on the other hand, are having to relive the horrors that they've been dealing with for over a decade.
Yeah, my heart goes out to the families of all of the victims. And I guess what I've learned is that I hope that they will find out what their rights are as indirect victims of losing their loved one so horrifically by contacting the district attorney's office in charge, finding out what advocacy is available for them. They may have certain rights to attend hearings, possibly to give a victim impact statement before sentencing, should he be convicted. These are all things they need to be prepared and to know, so that should they choose, should it be something they wish to do, they can exercise their rights and they can be in court and they can see him go through the process and they can make their presence known to the district attorneys and their voices heard, should there be a plea agreement or something that involves resolving the case. So I would also encourage.
I wanted to ask you a question. I'm sorry for interrupting, because one of the things that the Long Island authorities are doing right now is on day 5 of raiding this home, as well as storage units. They're looking for trophies. They're looking for souvenirs. And I thought about you because I recall you telling us about, what the Golden State Killer took from you after tormenting you. He ate from your fridge. He drank beers. He did all of this while you were bound and gagged and only able to hear what was going on. But does that resonate with you when you hear that they're looking for these kinds of trinkets and trophies?
Yes, I mean I think it's commonly known that serial killers and rapists may behave in this manner, taking items either just to be further annoying or to keep as a trophy. Things like driver's licenses, photographs, jewelry. I know in our cases, as far as I know, none of the personal items have ever been recovered. We were some of us asked to identify certain items that had been removed from the home, but none of the items, to my knowledge, have ever been found.
One other question for you, and that is that the reports about the Long Island Killer was that he repeatedly taunted one of the victims' families, and that was Melissa Barthelemy, by using Melissa's phone after she was dead to contact her sister, her parents, and say awful things about what he'd done to their loved one. And I know that you feel you also got taunting phone calls from the Golden State Killer. Isn't that right?
Well, I had a phone call that I wasn't sure. I could never prove that it was him on the other end, but others experienced the same thing in our series. So it was something that he had done. He had been caught on tape by authorities who had managed to put a tape recorder on one of the victims' phones. So it's just an aberrant behavior, and these guys do lead double lives living among us, and we all need to do our part as best we can. I'm a big fan of forensic genetic investigative genealogy, and it's a seismic change for law enforcement. I hope all of us will upload our DNA profiles to a public site like GEDmatch or Family Tree so that law enforcement can expand their database and solve even more crimes, because that's what's
and check the box, right? Allowing allowing your personal information because you don't know someone way down your family tree could be the linchpin to solving another case. Gay Hardwick, thank you for your insight and wisdom. I pray for your recovery still. It never goes away, and certainly for the recovery of these victims' family members as they begin this journey. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.